Welcome, and siyawamukela to the Make Room Midday Show. Beautiful people, you are tuned into the Make Room Midday Show with Lungelo Magubane and Mpho M97. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
We greet you in the name of Jesus. Whether
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the Make Room Midday Show with your host Lungelo International and Ntokozo Sithole, aka Jobe. And over there in the production booth, Mpho M97. Yeah, Job, say hi to the people.
What up, people?
Who?
Jobe in the building. You know what I'm laughing at? I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
You sure to tell them what you're laughing at?
Huh?
You wanna tell them what you're laughing at?
You make it sound like I'm not sure when I tell them what I'm laughing at.
Do you wanna tell them?
I was about to tell them, and then you made it
Go
sound
ahead, tell them.
awkward and stuff.
Tell them.
Why don't you
Tell them what you're laughing at.
Why don't you?
Hey, it's not about me.
Who's it about right now?
It's about you.
We're making it about you, buddy.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Huh?
Explain. What were you laughing at? I'm from Claire.
What's about business serious conversation? It's a fix superstar one is it's a number but I said Dana, hey, it's about WhatsApp. Mate, it's about WhatsApp. What about it? It's like imagine man message like okay, more WhatsApp and online and want to busy that one or your text down and you are born to have born over now I'm born online. But I boy text. So it's
so exhibit on.
Yeah, boys, the first time one it's I. We shall conquer in ban. Upload no macre amatic come.
It's upload.
And say upload. I'm ban. So thing a hack. That's what it means. Also bamba na hack. Also bamba na hack in ban. Kulyang. So yeah, I'll blue tick you. So yeah.
Zulale so feel confused.
Oh, confused. That's what's going to yeah, I'm sorry. It was one of those jokes.
Net base, nitty, winter.
Is that another joke?
616.
Okay, yeah. So guys, welcome to the Make Room Midday Show. Lungelo Magubane.
Ufike late emsebenzini baqosha.
Oh yeah. So ngoba ngisho
Too far.
I know. Bring your own jokes. You bring your own jokes day today. Did you guys know? We didn't tell you guys, no? Yeah, you know what, Gupta? Magubane, tell me if I'm wrong. We should start a hashtag. Bring your own jokes. Should we make it on a Monday? Should we make it on a Monday?
You should make it on a Tuesday.
Why Tuesday?
Because Tuesday is a day.
But Monday
Nothing
is a
special
day.
about it.
Yeah, but Monday needs
Listen.
jokes.
With Tuesday, nothing special about it. Like it's just a random day in the middle of nowhere. So
No, it's
that's it.
not.
You know special on Tuesday.
Fine, I'll trust it.
That's Wednesday.
Aye.
Wednesday is Ultra Seat. With Tuesday, yes, Tuesday, find out.
Some numbers.
Nope. With Tuesday, we find out 20 trucks up clear. So you will have you say, you know, you have to come alive. I midway.
Numbers.
I midway. You have to come
Okay.
alive.
For reference,
Unique one somewhere.
Sizamgi reference how far is it from Newcastle to Devon?
Yes, yo.
Just
find on Tuesday. Tuesday, find out. When phone yako.
Yeah.
Phone yako.
Yeah, keep going.
For you, find out phone yako in NFC.
Even that NFC.
For those who don't know, NFC is near field communication. That's the thing that allows you phone yako to communicate on your device by touching each other. So with some part A is Samsung, I think. But Samsung, it's some internet that allows you to do is Samsung Pay because if you're not in NFC, I think it connect that because where it must because it's portable. You can just touch your phone to it. Yeah, and if you're like in Apple Pay, but South Africa you can't use it. So soon as you do Apple Pay in the phone in your.
But NFC, I'm sure it's off or something.
It on because you can see your phone is a key to a mod.
I can use my phone to open cars now.
Yeah, if you're not unlocking your yako.
Certain cars.
Yeah.
Certain
cars that belongs to you.
So it has to have.
Should highlight that it belongs to you.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. So I can't just go around opening doors.
No.
Just the opening spring.
ukwazi kumele uvule hamba nje
How
uthinta
much?
imoto yakho ifoni yakho ngomnyango
Hanje opening spring so ako entrance 1 ngak entrance 3 business.
ileyo
Da di da.
bani missing the point
Okay.
ileyo NFC kufana nokuthi ifoni yakho ufana uthi ifoni yakho ine-Apple Pay ubuwazi ukuthi you can't use it in this country sihlala kuyo because ayikafiki or ngithi no vendor supports it yet that I know of. That's Tuesday.
That's Tuesday.
Yeah.
No way. I still think him numbered.
Fana noba na-20 Tuesday.
What?
Fana noba na-20
Una 20.
uyini unani ma una-20 like awukho mdala awukho mncane you just une-age nje at that point wena because
You're old enough
for what
for everything an 18-year-old usually aspires for.
but not old enough for whatever 21-year-old can do so you're just there uda nje awukhona nje
Semnyama.
khona ngenzela ethi yo akazivela hayi
No, and 20. Yipho omunye umnyaka ohlekisayo.
20 uTuesday
23.
33
23 now.
33
No, 22.
22 is confusing but
23.
no 22 and 23 are very confusing
How so?
because that you feel like you have your life together but your life is a movie so you're just going through a lot of that 21 22 23 24
That's
20,
too close to home.
22 23 24 yeah your life is just a movie at that point because you're trying to figure yourself out
I think it has to do with. Yeah, no, you can end up running into this
But-
topic today.
but you expect you to have your life together because
Angithi nama aspirations amaningi. I make 25. Like so many.
21 and 25
Yeah, so many of your goals. I mean, ngiyabona 21. Our goals are coming, boy.
at 25
I think by 25, A, B, C, D, E, F, G should be out the way or in the process.
and then 22 23 uthi yeah mina ngazi khuluma ngani
Yeah, 23 mawubuka bese book 25 you start thinking yeah. Huh? Imaths ayidla ngisayibuka.
imete zahlangana at this point
Hey, I know what. And it's good for us to talk about these things because you know what? Akumele siswamaze senze ngathi they don't exist. They're there and if not treated correctly. I mean, I argue that le mnyaka le that seem like I don't want to say useless.
about 20 because 20 is just that
Le mnyaka that feel like I'm a place feel.
which ones
Younger 22.
23
Ngilalele. Awubafuna ungilalele.
okay ngilalele
Awungilalele.
ngilalele
Yo,
angisu 20 ngilalele angisi Tuesday was
azingihlana kodwa. I actually don't know how old I am right now between those two ages.
ubalo
Me.
22 23
Ngubel.
23
Next thing na. Ayibo.
24
This year.
23 this year
Next month.
and you know exactly who's 23
No, actually I was
Yes,
genuinely
you
a
do.
bit confused kancane. Saying na 23 number 24. 22 number 23. Yo. 23. Yo. Fade.
no ntwana ngifuna ukuchazela
Uthini?
Mpho
Uthini?
buka Mpho
Before ngichazele.
uthi Mpho angasakhwehleli manje ngifuna ukuchazela cha angikhwehleli ngiyakhwehlela ni ngikhweshekile
Okay, something on your throat. All right, boy. Yeah.
mfethu
Nah,
bese sanitizer la ntwana phela kuze clean working environment
Ntwana, si-clean up thina.
ntwana why by enemy of progress
Ntwana, now uyamnyaka.
una 20
Now uyabona.
ingozi
Now
una 20
now group enemy of progress, yabo?
ngiyadlala but sorry you're going on to the point ntwana una 23 this year I know this because you're a year older than me
So, on 22, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, so now you're going through the most. No, what I was trying to say was, the mnyaka le, that feel like I'm a place feel. I sometimes argue that they are the most important. And now your head says otherwise.
I'm saying others because they are very important 22 23
Not just 22, 23.
24 they're important because akusema place failure they have a very important role because that's where you're building yourself but 20 you are very confusing so the age itself nje ifana no Tuesday ntwana like it's just they're just there
Like a 20 too much.
can I ask you something
Because kokuqala 20
Can I ask you something?
Uno pre 21.
can I ask you
In
something
excitement ukuthi uzoba no 21.
can I ask you something
Done. Come on. Guys, 21 in bit of
can I
credit.
ask you something
20 njalo.
can I ask you something
Done.
name one memorable thing you did when you were 20
Can you name one that you did when you were 19?
yes
What?
what is called
20? Should 20 phela wangena varsity.
actually no nangiqeda isikole.
Wow,
Ngicanga ivarsity, ngiqeda ivarsity na 20 na 19. But 19 I'm second year.
Yeah, don't 20.
And I did a lot of things second year that are memorable for my age. Let's go in.
Yeah.
I graduated in 21.
Then no 20 mdingi ngintwana kwenze ke 20 inkinga yakhe awufuna
What
ukubhala.
happened?
Who was your first what happened no 20? We are now. A lot happened on 20.
Actually, I feel like
Yeah,
should-
don't years now.
because it's not 20 in normal.
Okay, yabona while you figure that out. While you figure that out. 20 kanbalekile, you must give 20 more credit. And it's not just 20, but mani leminyaka le where people or leminyaka le abantu abayibukela yabo sa and I'm arguing that they're probably the most important because you allow antana test yabo njengoba ukhuluma 22 23 kuthi nexe ila uyifika ngathi exe maths ayihlangani ila ifika ngathi yabo zonke lezo shandisi lezo hamba manje akusakhulume
Angazi kwenzakalani.
Tanya ngihlekisa ukahle mfethu ngizomba serious la kancane before
Cela
strike
bese after break and on.
yeah sishama break musa ngithe breaking man
Ntwan,
ngithe breaking man
ntwan,
ngiyazi lento ngangagunya
ntwan.
is live is oh Jesus Christ okay come to think about but okay on that note oh yeah except baphele la story njengoba bahle ngibagobani okay yo okay bafethu azi lesenza manje so si pop shy break and must boy hopefully he'll have it together again he'll have it together again otherwise it make rumite show le bafethu nihleli nami la usijobe ongahambi yedwa okwamanje uyi1 mara uhamba noLungelo Magubane and then on the other side is M97 no kaskas we'll be back shortly after these tunes yeah so don't touch that dial siyabuya manje maduzoni you guys do text us and as a show so we have a nice and interactive conversation today ada subsect bunzima uJesu uyinkosi. You guys can call us on 034-314-1033 034-314-1033. You can WhatsApp a nigga on 068-555-1747. That is 068-555-1747. Or you can Facebook us on Absekunzema Christian Radio 100.3 FM. We are live, so you can just drop your comment Konalapo. We are also live on YouTube on AUR 100.3 FM Revolution. So in Nakona you can tune in, check us out there, subscribe, do all the lacquer things. Otherwise for now, Sebuya Maduzane. Aishingoma bye. Aishingoma bye.
Sizovumelela noma kungekula, sizovumelela noma abangane ba bekhahlela, noma abangane ba behlela ngawe. Sizovumelela, 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 sizovumelela. Little black girl from the south, little black girl run her mouth, little black girl don't know where to go. Cause she like the clown and the teacher stay kicking her out. Insecure but she won't say it out loud. All she wanna do is make her mama proud. She wanna be like them other girls, they in another world, she just can't figure them out. Round face, thick thighs, full waist, bright eyes, she wonders if they'll judge her for her size. She doesn't compromise, she's seen this world before. This child is wise, never busy, but her mind is occupied. She used to dream of high rises, but life is full of surprises. Talent comes in second place, the perfect timing. Used to swear that I was ready, but back then I wasn't rhyming. Funny, hunger came from staying in my dorm and eating ramen. College had me stressing. College had me stressing. So Father, grant me blessings. Path I'm on is lonely, so right now just help me feel your presence. Give me royal bars with the humility of mortal peasants. Pray that every L just stand for lesson. Call me Lauren as I stand on this hill. I begin to survey the field. I wonder just how far I'll get without a deal. Cause anything I say is real, and any line I spit is facts, and any dream I have is valid, so I'm never going back. Listen to that voice inside. That is where the choice resides. You write the future, you know where it lies. I perceive judgment as anger's disguise. Taking a risk will always yield no prize. People will tell us to follow our heart and then look at us crazy when we live our lives. I'm mom, this one's for dad. All the supporters that I ever had. It's for the principal of my high school who said I would be nothing, but look where I'm at. Won't stop till I ain't got to look at the text. When we go out to eat and I pick up the tab. Took a leap on my dream, now it's all I can see. I'm enjoying the scene and I'm not looking back.
Did you know? Did you know?
What?
We're back.
I'm still dancing.
Under.
I'm still dancing.
Where?
That's not fair.
Well, nobody's
still
stopping you.
dance.
You can still dance, my boy. You can still dance. Can't move on, Ibuga. Can't move on, Ibuga. This guy's like, I don't want to fight. I just want to dance. I don't want to fight. I just want to dance. But from Gula night, I just want to dance. So how are you gonna take care of yourself? I just want to dance. I just want to dance. His response to everything, I just want to dance.
Where did that get him?
Oh no, you don't want to know.
Really?
It ended in tears.
Yeah, I was all hopeful. I was very hopeful. Well, sorry, I was just doing a quick mic test. Apparently I'm too low. So I'm back now. Let me see. Yeah, I'm on the mic. You must always bring it close to you. But yeah, my
microphone.
You just wanna dance.
Yeah, I'm getting my microphone.
Uh-huh.
And I just want to dance.
You just wanna dance.
I just want to dance.
Yes, boy. Okay,
Dab.
you guys, welcome
Dab.
back. Welcome back to the Make Room Midday Show.
Dab.
Nhlelo sijobe lana noMagubane ubab Deb. Bizo ya Deb lana.
Why bab Deb?
Uba.
Ubaba pho.
Uba.
Ubaba pho ntwana.
Kana ibona nje ebusweni ngana.
Ubaba pho.
Funa uba wani wena nje bengabusi. Who do you wanna be? Put.
I'd like to be Lungelo.
I did mention that.
Not Ubab. anything associated with my name.
What Deb?
No.
Eh?
Anything Baba, you can put
What
it
my
aside.
Devisto?
Yeah.
Yeah. My Devisto. I got jokes, man. I got jokes. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys are back live here. Go upset with my Christian radio.
Funny
100.3
guy.
FM. Yeah, because where hardship and privation really does and truly does bow its knees. Yeah, it's what today? It's a Thursday, right?
Mabesh.
Yeah, it's a Thursday. So
Now,
you
kind
guys,
of Susan Avenue weekday.
yeah, so you guys feel free to throw in your Thursdays.
What?
Your throwback Thursdays.
Oh, I gonna throw one in.
No, I was just telling people to do that. You know, if you want to do it, by all
Nah,
means, join in, jump. Why?
I can't think of any right
Why?
now.
Come on, dude.
I said I can't
Spin
think
that
of
brain.
any right
Spin
now.
that brain, my boy. Spin it.
Uh-uh.
I need one by the end of me saying what I'm about to say.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
you know
spin
how you can help me do that.
No, by you saying
By
first.
you telling me one.
Magubane,
Your
you
idea.
really need to stop reflecting. Like oh, it's the right word.
I
Is
actually,
projecting.
I actually
You
should
need to
reflect
stop
a lot more.
project. Yeah, you need to reflect. Start reflecting.
Yeah.
And stop projecting.
While I'm reflecting, go ahead and tell us your throwback Thursday, Mr. Jobe.
As Magubane. As angazi of it. Angazi of it. Yeah.
Certain what I was.
Ash face.
Yeah.
As in, we complexity, we concoction of a whole lot of things. Yeah, no.
I have a
Psycho
throwback.
boy.
I have a throwback for you.
Oh, you do now.
When you told me what it
Told you what?
that's so cool.
Oh, when?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is a quarter boy.
Yeah,
But
that- that's my throwback.
yeah.
I couldn't style was so cool. Otherwise, I we're bad.
No, don't.
Yeah, you tell me, Ben. What was wrong?
Don't. It's been jello.
No, you just said it. I don't remember what we were talking about exactly.
Bafethu Magubane usayihlanganisa the throwback. So Bafethu, everybody out there, if you have any throwback you'd like to share with us, feel free to do so. Otherwise, if you don't want to do that, just tell us hi. Shanjo ngalo how sazi ukuthi ubani. Just jello nje ukuthi kuphi ubani sihleli nabo bani. It's always nice to know exactly how far are we being listened to, who's listening from where and how. You know, all of those options, you know. So you guys do let us know, please. And Tina will be here waiting for those responses. We'll be waiting for those responses. But in the meantime, I suppose let's not go back with today's today. Ne? We can continue today's today. Funny story. What's before that? Ubonan breakfast show, and the guy had a lot of throwbacks. He was just throwing them line by line, word by word, behind probably. And that they were and I really found that interesting. So yeah. So if you want to hear AJ's throwbacks, just in
I
show.
thought you were gonna throw one throwback.
Of his.
If you want now.
No,
I
if
know
you
you were
want.
Were you there?
Nope, I was not.
Akbalang.
Nope, I was
Now I keep on
not.
throwback now.
Nope.
That's what I was
was
keep on throwback.
wakipa lava ya.
I keep on throwback. Una unimzali ku throwback engane. Yeah, I'm gonna be subscribe.
And it wasn't one of those. It was throwbacks about him and his personal experiences. I mean, he was linking them up to he's been talking a lot lately. You know, he's been going through vision. He's been going through, especially on first year right now. You know, vision, consistency, right motives, believing while also praying for the right thing. So it was a lot of things, and he was sharing his journey regarding Ntokozo Sithole. So if you want to hear his throwbacks, you can feel free to, just hop on by Ngalena and just hear it out. My show live on Facebook and YouTube and stuff. Is that you're always lucky enough to just go back, or blessed enough to just go back and listen again. Make sure but a school up. So I suppose we can continue with today's topic. Over to you, Magubane. What's up, buddy?
Hello.
What's yeah, boy.
Hi.
Yeah. Tana ngathi usiri. Come on. Have a little life.
Yeah.
Yo. Yazi ngathi usiri mase njalo.
Basayaphendula.
Yo. okay, never mind.
So go ahead, Mpho. You were telling
Never
us about
mind,
the
never
topic
mind.
of today or
But
something.
yeah, guys, we were just talking. Oh, okay. Anyway, we were just talking today. So anyway, today's topic, people.
Before we talk about the topic,
Lapho nje saying, okay, what's up?
keep whatever you want to say. Please hold it. Have you ever, ne?
Ever?
Aisha, angithanda vele ngijule nje, unprovoked, unannounced, unbeknownst to everybody. You know, abantu be-relaxed when vele yajula.
Now, sometimes people need that kick.
Mess things.
Yeah. So come on.
So yeah,
Come on.
ngithi again. Have you ever felt like you're so busy, ne? Trying to figure out what's your purpose, that you end up doing nothing at all?
Well,
Or worse, or from before it.
I need an elaboration of some sort. By when's next? What does that exactly mean? What
You
does that
keep
entail?
waiting to, quote unquote, waiting. What are you supposed to be doing? Namhlanje you feel like your purpose is to do music. Kusasa feeling people's circle is to be a producer. Kusasa feeling people's circle is to be a sound engineer. Kusasa feeling people's circle is to be an acoustic engineer.
You know what I find interesting about Young Kennedy Show?
I'm still on music.
Yeah, is that
I'm
it's all
sticking.
under
I'm trying to stick to music alone, but that's the need to do this. Then you feel like you should be a lawyer.
Okay, before you
that's
do
your
that,
purpose.
before you do jumping around like drastically through careers, why did you first pick similar careers?
Just felt like it would be more easy for people to understand.
Or not for a
And
particular reason of good. You know this much, but you can't. You haven't yet truly figured out. Maybe I want to actually do film music,
Can
or I want to do.
I make an example that I think would be easier to understand? I'll make some ngam. I'm good at a lot of things. I'm not gonna say I'm a master of none. That
Yeah.
does not qualify, but I'm good at a lot of things. Good at computers.
Mm-hmm.
Some point in my life, that's what I'm supposed to be doing in my life. Computers. I love law, so I thought I'm also supposed to be doing law. I love financial money management specifically, and I love teaching people money skills or talking to people about this money management or sharing whatever I find on money management for a band. I like that, so I was like, that's a career I should pursue then. Yeah, but then can if let's say you're me, can you get stuck in such a trance so you keep 1 minute to law, the next minute to business, the next minute to finance, the next minute to technology, the next minute to motor, that you just sit there and end up having done none of them at all?
You know, it can happen. And with that said, one of the, what would I call it? One of the big things that, one of probably the biggest, I don't want to call them lessons yet because I think I'm still working on the lesson. I haven't yet mastered the lesson yet, but I'm working on it. And I like being honest like that so that you know, it's not that job got it all covered. It's actually something that we're all working on. But one of the biggest comments, I'm not sure if it come back, but it was, you know, you need to learn to finish what you start so that you can kind of see the full extent of it before making a decision, you know, because what you can tell me if I'm wrong, but you've noticed when that happens, Uguti, you will run all the way back to the very same place. If your initial move was financial management and halfway through you jump to law, I'm not saying you even change careers, but it's more of a that's a long time. Even if you stay Laocon, or you realize, but it's good how computers though, I could really, then you realize local something else. I could be a poet. I could be, you know, I think I'm more in tune with this side of the brain, whatever the case may be. But initially I chose this for a reason. I call my foot in financial management. No, but financial management. Yeah, get it and I feel like I ding. So why I So kuyasiza ukuthi into iyenze uyiqede
Mm-hmm.
and then move on, I suppose. Now with me saying this is not the only way. Yeah, well, it's just one of the advices I got from older people. You know, and it's advice that I am only now starting to kind of see the need of, because if there's so much going on in Mhlabeni that we kind of want everything to happen right now. You know, as the inch up, we want to be rich now. We wanna get relationships right now. We wanna get them correct right now. Asifune ma mistrial, asifune ma what should have been and could have been and would have been. We want what it's supposed to be, and we want it to happen right now. No flops, no nothing. Yabo. And that's just one of the it's just one of the I don't want to call them flaws, but it's just one of the pressures of Toruguta Kon Emhlaben Gitinja specifically that we need to learn to work on. You know, calm down.
Slow down.
Yeah, slow down, calm down, take a beat. Just let it simmer and then usukeke kahle futhi. But sometimes you feel like you never have that time. You know, especially if you feel like you're an ambitious person, you're not comfortable where you are. You feel like you got so many goals you want to achieve, and you just want to achieve them all right now. They jump so many times that and you realize you did all of them and none of them at the same time. You know what that means? It means you basically jumped around all of them, but also move okay, let me check my progress. Let's say these were all, imagine four classes in front of you and to pay to check and I said to pay the hose pipe. Yeah, akpheli mandla yabo. Or rather right ngexolisa sithi check. Pay to check wena and the glow check lokumele somehow ugcwalise one of the cups. But instead uthatha all of your energy, lo check will represent energy yakho of that particular time. Even I go to this is your lifespan. No, it's not your lifespan. It's just your energy in that particular time. Let's say a year's worth of energy. You take this year's worth of energy and you pour it into one class. You look, you come back, you look at the class. You can actually see how much effort you've put into that class. You can see what you can tell there was nothing there. Now there's something. Sends option B ukuthi uthathe the same ujeke lona omncane and you pour it out through onke amaglass angaphambi kwakho. Now depending on ujeke, you may look back and find ukuthi I'm only a quarter way through on all of them. Ngisagcwalise nje ikota kuphela, and that kind of looks less, yabo. Whereas if you take all your energy and actually invest it in one place, you find that you can do more. But it's a fight of character to be able to stick into one thing, in my opinion. You know, I feel like it's a battle that if you can win, should yield fruit for you. You know, be excused if you're a master of a particular thing, because people pay for that. And other than just money, you know, but even just fulfillment, for fulfillment purposes, move and actually be proud of the things that you were able to accomplish and do. It sometimes helps to slow down and do them one at a time. And I know that's not easy, because you kind of look at the world around you and you feel like ihamba ngo 220 all the way. I pull cruiser on 220. And if when you're gonna slow down and be like, say, I need to do this at a pace of 80. Yabo, 80 la. I'm carrying precious cargo and I'm going to gym. But you look around you, you just feel like everybody's passing you. Left, right, center. It could be friends, could be foes, could be random people you don't know, other people your age. You know, you just look around and you just feel like I'm drowning in my own expectations. Like, not just my own family expectations. Oh my God, ninja, you know. And if you never really stop and take a beat and make a sane decision of what, I'm just gonna do this. And I'm just gonna
That one thing I do.
yeah, I'm just gonna do this one thing. If you plan to split your time, plan it. Don't just split your time. That's another thing I also fell victim to. I'd never really stopped and planned. It's okay. If there's a splitting time thing in my bobby that's supposed to happen throughout my day. If I have 2 things or 3 things that are important to me, I need to get through a course of a day. How do I split them equally? Or not equally pela, but rather from an equity point of view, so that they all get the right amount of time. Yeah, but access go to workload thing at 5 hours and you get 2. Because then all I'm literally doing is I'm just wasting my time. Yeah, but I'll do the thing for 2 hours, halfway through I stand up, I leave. I come back and I just come back to a half-cooked thing. Every day shoot leon to pants. And then you come back a year later, people say, show me your progress, and you look back and you can't believe it. You've been busy the whole year, but nothing seems to have happened. How is this happening?
There was a lot of movement.
Yeah, I've been moving, like
But
la
not
late,
progressing.
mvuka early, I barely eat. Everyone around me says, yo, yazi ubhizi wena. Yazi Magubane ave ubhizi. Uhlezi ubhizi Magubane. Yazi ubhizi Magubane. And then Magubane, what have you accomplished? You literally have to stop and think and try and put things together and try and and it ends up discouraging you because you feel like, no, but I'm in doubt, but I'm putting in effort, you know. And sometimes rightfully so, maybe that's another topic, but even parents will start being like, hey, whoa, and you're feeling sick, you're feeling attacked because you know the effort you've put in, but at the same time you can now see the effort has not yielded anything. So now you're in a position of frustration.
Do you know that now busy though?
Oh yes, now busy.
So now busy, I just busy.
Ubhizi, uyazi ubhizi ukuthi kusebe manje wenza lokhu, manje uyabiza la, manje yabo. But because of your inability to properly kind of slow down, if you're carrying precious cargo, slow down.
My plans akho, my meeting
plans akho, but none of them are yielding fruit. Amanye uyanga, amanye yabo, they were cut short. Amanye you're trying to please too many people at the same time. That's another thing that happens. Sometimes you're just trying to please a lot of people at the same time. And to make it worse, it's probably different groups of people. That even makes it worse. If you're gonna try and please a God-fearing mother and all your friends who love clubbing, and your lady friend who is just into reading. I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm just trying.
Sounds familiar.
Does it? Anyway, with that said, I'm sorry.
Martha, you are so busy with so many things, trying to be everything to everyone.
Come be.
Still nothing.
No, remember it. It was a story between Mary and Martha.
Yeah.
And Jesus. Jesus had come to share a message that they both needed. Martha, Mary just came in, sat down. I was like, talk to me, Jesus. Martha, on the other hand, got worried about a lot of important things.
That's the important part. She's worried in there by feet.
Yeah, she's worried about legit things that are important, but not at that particular moment in time.
Many things are permitted for me to sort.
Yeah, so you're sitting there thinking,
many things are permitted for me to do, but not all things benefit me.
Exactly. So at that particular moment in time, uzuyafika ngithi uyakhala kulo.
Yangibuka yangibizi.
Or ukhala Jesu, in fact, ekhala ngomeri.
Ukhala Jesu sena ke yangibuka ngibizi ngithi ngizama ukulungisa la.
Yabo.
That's why Jesus said, hey, ubhizi into eyiningi except this one thing.
Yabo. So these are one of the things I think zenzeka kakhulu kithi intsha, because you have a lot of energy, and we fed a lot about dreaming big and about being able to accomplish anything in life. And yabo, anything is a very broad topic. Anything goes from, say, anything.
You don't think there's too much pressure to be something?
I think beyond Martin, I think beyond the pressures of being something, I don't think you can fully run away from that, or society can fully just ignore that. I think it's the focus that is
What
maybe I don't want to say it question, but that needs to be looked at properly. Focus, like what exactly is being focused on? I mean, are you here to make money? Are you here to pay debts? Are you here for purpose reasons? What type of purpose? Is it purpose that society approves or you approve? Must it be an existing purpose, or can you start your own completely new purpose? So what exactly is the focus? Yeah, boy? And as much as you can't change the world overnight, to say, world, let's all be purpose driven. I'm not saying money is not important, but come on. I did exactly what I needed to do, and Nkulunkulu provided for me in the process.
I did what I came here to do.
You can't really cocoon the whole world and do that quickly. I mean, you can't really change the world like that overnight. You can't even do it in 10 years. It would be very hard to do in a century, but maybe possible. Something like that. But with that said, you can create your own cocoon, your own environment that always reminds you about purpose. There is a large group of people out there that are purpose driven, just like there's a large group of people out there that are money driven, just like there's a large group of people, a large group, you know, paycheck to paycheck, abanye bayahluka. Women, all of them are hot, boy.
Every time I pull up, it's a good time.
It's a vibe. Yabo, manje njalo mangihleli nani kunjalo, and ngihlezi nani. If me personally, I was not really into that type of a vibe, or even women, even my choice in women may start changing. Yabo, or even my view towards women may start changing. So now even if I was purpose driven and all I could think about was my purpose, and as in unkosikazi wami uzongithola ngesikhathi ntwana, uzongithola lamela ngithole khona ngi-right ma ukuthi ungithola manje, then fine. Yabo, that was my initial mindset. But the more ngihlala nani, the more I start thinking, but le purpose ingenzelani as far as ukuthola amantombazane is concerned. Yabo, ngihlala nani, the more ngihlala nani, the more ngiyaqala ngicabanga njengani, sengiyaqala ngicabanga ukuthi but abantwana abahlezi benamantombazane ntwana, and uyabona ku-social media yabo ukuthi kuse yo iyapopa social media ilethi boy, akuma-follower, akuma so yazini mina ngenzelani ntwana ukujahana ne-purpose while bona naba lantwana they seem okay. Yabo, my the things that are important in me are starting to shift. My hierarchy of needs are shifting. See, I'm signing a group. I'm saying
Environment.
Yeah, women were probably, and it's never been even about women. Like, I'm sort like I'm gay or something. I love women, but it was always a matter of good. As in my right time, I'm just fazing some tall. No, good right, good right, because these are all the things that they go through. They'll even ask you. People start asking you, are you okay? Yabo, siyacabanga so manje. Ngisuka phi? Yabo, uyaprovoke in a way. You know, so proof point. Dingtom.
What are you telling us?
I'm telling you the truth there. Funny enough, I did at some point go through that exact same story. I think it happened in grade 9.
This sounds like a grade 4 story.
Not even. Done. Mina ka grade 8 angidlala ibhola. Angithanda nje ibhola. And then I had no problem with admitting Ntombazane yo muhle. Then so I think one of the girls had a crush on me. So atusabathe uyalahlela ama point, ulahlela ama line. Yamazi ngena usijove akabona akekho la.
Uyinakele ibhola la.
Tani uyinakele ibhola. I won't say ngina isikole, but ngilapho nje mina. just living life. I'm
Okay.
living my life.
So
So eventually,
wait.
I feel kuhlala phansi now. Huh?
With all that said,
Mhm.
imagine after your story.
I don't know really. You've already stopped me, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm talking for again to tell the story.
Oh, what?
Anyway, do you feel like you found your purpose then?
Then,
Now?
there's a very interesting line I read.
Yeah?
Yes. This line said that purpose is not a destination, but a journey. With that said, yeah, I'm getting off ramp all the time. I'm being honest. I'm being 100 with you right now.
Okay.
You know, I feel like I know what it's related to, but I always keep trying to outsmart it.
Now explain outsmart.
I keep trying to find the smart way to get in it. To say, ngifuna ukuqhamukela kanje. Angifuni ukungena kuyo nje. Ngifuna ukuqhamukela kanje. Ngifuna ukungenela kanje. Yazi angikwazi ukuvele ngene. Mangivele ngene ngizosha. You know what I need to do? Ngidinga ntwana, ngidinga ufundela lokhu kuqala.
Oh, really I must equip myself first.
Ngidinga, yabo? Ngilokhu ngiyayipoliticize, ngilokhu ngiyayibusinessize, ngilokhu
Socializer.
yabo ntwana
Manipulator.
Manipulator. And the funny thing is, the more I do that, the more I realize
Putting it off ramp.
yeah, ngiyayibhayizisa.
Okay, so this season that you're in right now is right this very second of as of I don't know the time, but as of this very moment. Yes, I need the exact second. So as of this very moment,
Quarter to on the dot.
quarter to 2. There, 13:45. As at 13:45. Ne?
Yeah. This is good, 13.
Do you feel like usemgaqweni or you're off ramp from your purpose?
As of 13:45, I feel like it's some.
What do you do when you feel like you're off ramp? Do you notice there's something off ramp or notice some makusha and there's when I'm sick of freeway? I'm sick of gaqweni wami.
Fan ukuduka egoli. And you don't see until you want to put it blow.
Or lapho ngayikho.
Yeah, then you realize, no, hold it. But you don't really see my off ramp. For me personally, this is just my experience. I don't really think you can tell Guti, off ramp by much. Nah, kumphuma, awungaphuma.
I think that's the tricky part, Uti. Awubonanga off rampile because it still feels like you're still on the road.
Angithi le thing isho ukuthi phela yikho ngithi you don't take a left turn. Yikho ngiyibiza nga off ramp. In fact yikho ngibekise even ngegoli. Igoli ungahamba ngomgwaqo oyi1. Ungene kulomgwaqo ku N2. All of a sudden awazi nokuthi kanjani ngokuqonda nje kuphela. Awuwenzanga nix. But ngokungafunda amabhodi ayihambela nje wena. Next thing you know sohamba ngoSiplesa liplelo. Mpho manje ungaleyo yenwazi yena.
Gonna rock.
So N3 mhlawumbe or M something, M something. So M12.
Done.
Whatever.
Makes
Sorry.
sense. M1.
M1. Yeah, probably M1. I don't know. Yeah, ungahamba M2 phapha msuku M1 ungajikanga ndawo. Simply because you didn't read what's going on right now. What's about to happen. So you why am I saying that? I'm saying that because of all the politics I got in you know, you politicize it, you kind of give it a business purpose. It's no more senza with it in mind, and you think it's for the benefit of it. You know, that's one of the ways. There are ways where people off ramp 99, they know what they're doing. They're just like, I no longer believe that I can be a successful comedian. So I'm gonna go get a job. Omunye can say, kuze ngibe a successful comedian, I need some cash so that I can do some events. So I'm gonna go get a job. You both did the exact same thing, but it is two different things at the same time, completely. But at the same time, it's not. You see, that's what I'm trying to show you. It's not an off ramp.
You're building a purpose. You're building it.
At the same time, it's okay. I need a job. Oh, I'm from by comedian, but for me to be a comedian, I need to rack up money for events. So I need a job. You get a job. When you get to the job, you get promoted. When you get promoted, you get another promotion. And next thing you know, comfortable. One day I rock up, I'm like, hey, what happened to your comedian gig? And you're like, yo, you're trying to track back as to when exactly did I miss the road? Because I'm clearly not on it anymore. And that's where things get tricky. Have
I ever heard of a story like that?
Haven't you?
I think the story that I've heard that is far too common.
Mm-hmm.
Similar to that is young games and does me get money to fund my dream. Promotion. Then you're like, this feels safer than thing from the games. My dreams just feel like they're not gonna be possible anymore. This is realistic. I can, especially when you have a in the process. Really, actually, I have to do the responsible option. I should just take care of my family. My dreams will have to wait.
Exactly. Lawyer uthathe left turn. Lawyer knew exactly what was going on. Ube driver alibuka ibhodi. Lathi ibhodi dream ahead. Ase lathi safe option to the left. Off ramp to the left. He knew exactly what was about to go down. Omunye wawushaya le turn. Wafika even to the point oyishoyo. But he never really truly addressed ukuthi angisabi comedian. Sengiyakuyeka by comedian.
Just was left lingering in the air.
Yeah, it's just wabona na esenza inqumo one after the other that was just pushing him further away from the dream.
Akufana lona again omile thwena ke na dream this ka right ka left and then steady safe job ka right.
Yeah. Lo wama wathula wayibuka
athi yangena ka left. Bam shempa mphosa ngapha ka right.
Aye.
That doesn't happen.
I don't think that happens.
But it can feel like it happened.
Yes,
quite a lot.
You know how it happens. There's nothing without hardships in it. You know? Why do I say that? When it comes to getting a job, you can be unlawfully fired in a job. That won't stop you from looking from it. It won't stop you from looking
For a job.
for another job. But you can host an event, and that will be the last event you'll ever host. Why am I telling you this?
Why?
I'm telling you this because there are cases whereby, Martin, your environment played a very big role. Yes, you were persistent. Yes, you were willing to do it no matter what. Yeah, but the environment you were in was so negative towards Lentobuyens that the first sign of it won't happen was the only sign you needed. Whereas when it comes to, for example, a job or a particular job, because even in jobs, so maybe it's a job that is approved and by your community at large. So even if you were to get something wrong, a support structure regarding that particular job, you'll be back at it in no time. Which is why your circle has always been so important. This is the reason why it's always been so, because every time you bounce off a wall, every time you think sliding door, really move. Abantu can easily determine whether we are buyela in emnyango or cha. Okobukpopayi webhayi umuntu bamshanga inqinda ndiza. Mayindiza abanjwa abantu. Babembamba buyisela khona. Akathona isikhathi sokucabanga ukuthi bamshaywa ngakuphi. Akazi nokuthi ubhampe entambeni or ubhampe ebantwini. But yabo abantu are like that. Like when you have a very good support structure, mawuphoseka kubona. It's like before you even realize it, they've ricocheted you right back into the middle of Lentobugyon. But this time the difference is, there's a sliding right back into the middle of Lentobugyon. But this time the difference is,
At 20,000 feet we coming straight up. Wheels up, put the seats back. Wheels up, put the seats. I was told a long time
time ago to let the drama go and go and find a goal. Run for the edge like Geronimo. Sky high, I fly, I'm vamonos. All that was a lifetime ago. Nowadays, I just gotta make time to go. Take my G's to Belize, now we all overseas, man. Look at what God be on. Lord, guide me on, guide me home. When I die, I reside where I belong. When I fly, I delight, the flight is long. Give me time, clear my mind and find my zone. Yeah, introverted work, please do not disturb. I just need some time for me. Isolate and meditate and pray and wait and hope somebody pray for me. Paint these pictures, bury my face in scripture. Pray to my soul deliver. Fall on my knees, I know he hear me. I was on cruise control. That's how you lose control. And you're gonna be what you pursue. I had to renew my goals.
And for 1 second, all my problems fade to gray like no one saw them. I get a God's eye view on everything. Looking out my window pane. Wheels up, put the seats back. Wheels up, put the seats back. Yo, 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 yo. Some days I can't believe how far we made it. I thank God for the fans and pray for patience. At 20,000 feet, we climbing straight up. Wheels up, put the seats back. Wheels up, put the seats.
I done been through too much. Scared I'ma lose my touch. I'm trying to hold what I can't have. Lord God, please loosen up my grasp. I've been broken hearted, lost my hope and lost my way. I let my lust and bring destruction. No discussion with the God who gave me grace. 5:46 in the morning, mind still turning. God had to bring me back. I ain't even really wanna rap no more. Wheels up with the seat back, let's go. Wow, people having dreams about me, they was right. I was losing sight. Then I click my heels and then he lift the wheels and we above the clouds. There's no rain tonight. And I'm finally seeing with the clearer vision I believe. God is greater than all of this trouble that I see. Trapped under the sea, I wait to see what swallow me. Yeah.
And for 1 second, all my problems fade to gray like no one saw them. I get a God's eye view on everything. Looking out my window pane. Wheels up, put the seats back. Wheels up, put the seats back. Yo, 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 yo. Some days I can't believe how far we made it. I thank God for the fans and pray for patience. At 20,000 feet, we climbing straight up. Wheels up, put the seats back. Wheels up, put the seats back.
PDA, I want to do a little something for those who thought we lost the edge. Jam, street banger. I won't be down anymore. I won't be bound anymore. I won't be sad anymore. I won't be had anymore. I won't be told anymore. Yeah, getting down, gotta stay on the floor. Yeah, cause the floor ain't a place for winners. Yeah, staying down ain't the thing for believers. I'ma be the one still moving. Yeah, you'll be the one boo-hooing. Yeah, hope you ain't wishing nothing bad on me. Cause you messing with anointed pedigree. Yeah, I'ma be the one still up in my hands. Yeah, you'll be the one still trying to understand why the Lord keeps on blessing me. Yeah, why the Lord keeps being good to me.
Even when they tell me no, I'ma do that. Even when they say it ain't so, I'ma do that. Even if they laugh at me, I'ma do that. Even if they pass by me, I'ma do that. Even if they hold me back, even set me up for a tag. Even if my eye can't see it, I'ma trust God and believe it. I'ma do that. Work that faith, yeah. Work that. Work that faith, yeah. Work that. Work that faith, yeah.
Yeah, I want to do a little something right here. Second verse, too hard for the studio. Turn it up. Won't be scared anymore. I won't be there anymore. I won't be past anymore. I won't be last anymore. I won't be told anymore. Yeah, I'm as bad as I was before. Yeah, cause being bad ain't a place for winners. Yeah, nothing good ever comes to a quitter. I'ma be the one still moving. Yeah, you'll be the one boo-hooing. Yeah, hope you ain't wishing nothing bad on me. Cause you're messing with anointed pedigree.
Even if my eye can't see it, I'ma trust God and believe it.
Work that faith, yeah. Work that, work that faith, yeah. Work that, work that faith, yeah. Work that, work that faith, yeah. Just work that faith, yeah. Work that faith, come on. Everybody just work that faith, yep. Work that, bring the hook back.
Even when they tell me no, even when they say it ain't so, even if they laugh at me, even if they pass by me, even if they hold me back, even set me up for attack, even if my eye can't see it, I'ma trust God and believe it. Even when they tell me no, even when they say it ain't so, even if they laugh at me, even if they pass by me, even if they hold me back, even set me up for attack, even if my eye can't see it, I'ma trust God and believe it.
I'ma do it. Jam. I'ma do it. Moss. Roll down the windows. I'ma do it. Turn it up. Let everybody know. Tell them. I'ma do it. I'ma do it.
To declare to you, my past is over in you. Things are made new. Surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving forward. What a moment. You have brought me to such a freedom, Lord. I have found in you, you're the healer who makes all things new. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not going back, I'm moving ahead. I'm here to declare to you, my past is over in you. All things are made new. Surrender my life to Christ. I'm moving forward. Yeah. Listen. You've risen with all power in your hands. You've given me a second chance. Hallelujah, yes. Hallelujah, yeah. Sing that with me, sing. Yeah. Not going back, moving ahead. I'm here to declare to you, my past is over.
The host is Lungelo Magubane, like up segments of a Christian radio, 100.3 FM. Where heart spam privation bows its knees.
Easy boy.
I need to done in P9, done long is on. I think it's on. I'm making file. That thing